Hello everyone, welcome back to Tina Teach Python projects. Today we're going to do something extra fun, and we are basically creating an adventures game. Okay, uh, it's a very basic game that basically runs about the same as you would with D&D, where it presents to you a scenario and it gives you different options, and based on the options that you choose, it will put you into a different circumstances, and those circumstances will offer more choices, and the choices that you pick will decide whether or not you win or lose the game. Okay, this overall will be a lot of text naturally, because we haven't dealt with the visual side of Python yet, so we have to make it do with a lot of characters, a lot of letters, a lot of strings. But I promise it's going to be fun, and it could serve as, just a small random project, that you can continuously build upon. You can make it more and more complex manually by inputting, a lot of scenarios, a lot of options. So it is definitely a fun thing to do when you're bored, or you don't have Wi-Fi, or you don't know what to do and you have some free time on your hand. Okay. First of all, we are going to create a name. Name. Please choose your hero's name. I'm sorry if my voice is still, quite raspy. I hope it's not too bad to listen to, because I'm still recovering from a sore throat. Print. Welcome. And then we're going to put in the name. So if your name is like, Adventures number 1, it would say welcome Adventures number 1, something like that. Okay. Let's start the game. No, let's start the adventure actually. Okay. So welcome, name, let's start the adventure. Now we're moving on to the first step of the game. So first scenario, and I'm going to give a brief introduction. To the goals, the settings, a little bit of background regarding your character. So answer equals to input. You are a mom on the lookout for the best discounts of the day. You enter your local supermarket. Which aisle will you pick? Type. So let me wrap the whole text. Now let's move on to our game. So you enter your local supermarket. Which aisle will you pick? Type left to go left, right to go right. Okay, and make sure everything is lowercase. Next up, if answer equals to left, we have different scenarios. Answer equals to input. Answer equals to input. You suddenly bumped into your next door neighbor, McCracken. Okay, it's a play on word for Karen. She started. Okay, just got a seizure there. Complaining about your son skateboarding near the park. Type fight to tackle her. Type fight to tackle her. Type run to turn around and retreat. Okay, so if answer equals to fight, Print, you ran up to McCracken with all your might, elbows her in the stomach, and going for the head butt. However, she dodges the hit and finishes you in one go with her signature move, feisty knuckles. Alright, so she finished you with feisty knuckles. Elif, answer equals to run. Let's see. Print, you sensed defeat and decided to back down. Upon seeing your retreat, McCracken proceeds to use her iconic move, because we have signature move already. Ceaseless Manager. You are now banned from this supermarket. Okay. Else? Print. This is not an option. Game over as well, because the user have went outside the bound of the game. Therefore, their choices become invalid. Therefore, game over. Now let's go ahead with Elif, answer equals to right. Answer is to input. The aisle looks pretty empty. There is a lady nearby checking out the produce section. You've never seen her before, so she's new. Seen her before. Talk to her, or type ignore to ignore her. Self-explanatory enough. So if answer equals to ignore, print, you finish the rest of your groceries trip pretty disturbed by how peaceful things are, but you move on home to make dinner. Game over. So this is a peaceful end. I'm going to go ahead and say peaceful end. Okay? Actually, print peaceful end. And then I'm going to add here print bad end and print band end. Okay. Moving on. Oops, my bad. Elif, answer equals to talk. Print answer equals to input. What should you talk about? You can choose the weather by typing weather. Maybe weather is a bit boring. You can ask her about what she's buying by typing greetings. Wait, no, not greetings. Let's just go with ask, because later I might forget that I put greetings in, and I might say something else like question or ask, and I might mess up the whole game. I have the memory of a goldfish. By typing ask or offend her or spit on her by typing offend. Okay. If answer equals to ask, print the lady smiled back at you and joined in with a friendly demeanor. You've made a new friend. Win. So this is the friendship end. Okay. Elif answer equals to often. I believe we have ask and then offend. Print. The lady screamed in shock and abruptly stormed out of the store. You never saw her again. Print. Later on, you got arrested for public indecency. Print. Let's say prison end. Okay, so this is prison end. We didn't get to make our dinner. Else. Print. Not a valid option. Game over. Else over here too. Print. Not a valid option. Game over. Okay. Well, we can just copy and paste the above here. So this else is for this block right here, and this else is for this block up here. Alright? So let's move on. Now that we're at the end of the game, we might say a little goodbye. Print. Thank you for playing. Put in the username, which they've put it at the beginning. See you next time. Goodbye. Okay. As you can see, we have a lot of text, and I've got no error so far, but I may have made some petty mistakes, and if we ever run that during testing, we're gonna go back and check in and fix our mistakes, because that's a part of coding. A lot of it is just debugging. Hopefully I remember the names of all of my options, because I might forget and then I might get confused. Okay, so please choose your hero's name. I'm gonna choose Elizabeth Wardog. Welcome. Okay, so now first off, we got the spacing already is atrocious. Welcome, Elizabeth Wardog. Let's start the adventure. You are a mom on the lookout for the best discounts of the day. You enter your local supermarket. Which aisle will you pick? Type left to go left, right to go right. Now, I want to beat up someone first, so I'm going to go left. I remember that a confrontation happens when you go left. You suddenly bump into your next door neighbor, McCracken. Kraken. She started complaining about your son skateboarding near the park. Type fight to tackle her, type run to turn around, and retreat. Now, as I've said, I'm going to try and fight her. You ran up to McCracken with all your might, elbows her in the stomach, going in for the headbutt. However, she dodges the hit and finishes in one go with her signature move, Feisty Knuckles. Bad end. Thank you for playing, Elizabeth Wardog. See you next time. Goodbye. I'm going to go ahead and fix this right away. That's why it's down here. And let's play the game again. I want to try getting all of the ends. Yogurt mother. Okay, so I'm going to fix this straight up. Just going to delete all of this. And let's play again. I'm going to try to get all of the different endings. Yogurt mother. Okay, welcome Yogurt Mother. Let's start the adventure. I'll go right. Actually. Wait, let's finish all of the end for the left first. Run. So you get your sense of defeat, decide to back down. Seeing you retreat, McCracken ceased as manager. You are now banned from the supermarket. Game over. Banned to end. Thank you for playing. Okay. I'm gonna go right this time. My name would be the Python Destroyer. Something like that. And go right. The aisle look pretty. There's a lady nearby checking out the produce section. You've never seen her before. Talk to her. Ignore her. If I ignore her, just, we get the peaceful end. So I'm going to talk to her. What should you talk about? You can ask her about what she's buying by typing ask, or spit on her by typing offend. I'm going to spit on her. The lady screamed in shock. Abruptly stormed out of the store. You never saw her again. Later on, you got arrested for public indecency, so you got prison in. I believe that's all of the bad ends, right? I got the bad end, the banned end, and the prison end. What a route. Thank you for playing the Python Destroyer. See you next time. Goodbye. So, that's it. So, that's it for this game. I believe that you get the gist of it already. You can naturally create more options. You add in more scenarios. It's like a Matryoshka doll, which is just nestled. If an else condition will just nestle them within each other, and you will get an increasingly complex game. Unfortunately, we've got no visuals to accompany this, so this is just like a visual novel minus a visual novel D&D minus the pictures. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed and you learned something new. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and see you next time. Learn today, better tomorrow.